Hey guys, it's Sonelias and welcome back to ARA History Untold. We're going to carry on with the last live game and take it from there. I know the game is still loading, but as you can see, we're actually in Act 3 in turn 500. Nice round number. Let's see where we currently stand. We're not at war with anyone, as you see, which is great. We do have some units, or at least a cannon here that we can actually deploy. We're not going to do that at the moment. If I look at my armies, I still got some of these really old units. I would love to be able to upgrade them. Is there a way of upgrading units? That's a good question, I guess. Okay, minimize and upgrade. Upgrade? Nope, nothing. Interesting. What the units are drafted into the reserve does not matter. However, the city where the forces are deployed determine if there are any strength modified from the city's security. Ah. That's quite interesting. I didn't even realize that. So if you basically manufacture them in one place, but then actually find a city with high security, they can actually get additional strength. Yeah. Interesting. Anyways, what I was looking for is a means of upgrading them. I don't see that in here at all, isn't it? Combat, creating a force. Adding paragons, okay. Mustering, deploying the force, nope. Nope, nothing as far as I can see around that. For the moment, I'm really using these units as like security forces, keeping them in some of my cities as a means of defending those cities. Ah, I've got an oracle here in production. Okay, cool. So currently I'm basically trying to convert this city here to my own religion, which I think is working. I'm producing numerous different resources. Let's just go to the next turn and take it from there. Yet another masterpiece. A painting. Okay, have I actually got anything to basically deploy those into? Yes, I finally do. I got an exhibition hall here. I'm going to deploy opulence there. Gets me nothing per turn, it says. Okay, we generated a claim. That's from this city here in this continent that we have got neighboring the Russians here now. I'm going to take... I was thinking of Cumbria. There's horses here. There is food there. And actually, that's quite interesting. That's one with 5. There's not that many provinces with 5 at our disposal. So here we got 2. We got lumbering or lumberjack or... Have we got lumberjack or logging camp? Yes. In this city itself, we don't have an excess. Okay, and what else could we do here? Could I say I want to build a tanner? We can have 3 in the nation, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Don't have many tanners yet, so that's a nice addition. Maybe at some point we need to do a library here. Can we do a library or a reflecting pool? Interesting. Gets me additional security. Can create statuary masterpieces. Interesting. But I was thinking of a library or a hotel. I'm looking for something that actually gives me more education. Coffee house is of course welcome. Let's give him a coffee house for now. Okay, another claim was generated here. So I basically set it to basically do one of 2 points, as you can see. Key reason I wanted to be able to go further afield. So I could potentially take this one here. Or I could take this one here. I think I'm going to go for this one here. Because really that's got 2 fishes in there. Plus now we can actually assign additional points to food production here as well if we wanted to. So that goes up to 7. Any more farms or anything we can basically deploy this to? We got this farm here, yes, and I got one more to do, I think. Health will drop, okay. Okay. Food is still in the positive, which is good. Another tier increase here. I didn't actually do anything with that. I should have done that earlier. 9 up to 12. Yeah. Minor increase, but it's still there. And we can again go to the next turn, really. A specialist has become available here. Nice. Now let's send this specialist over to this city here. Another city tier increase occurred here. Nice to see that as well. Let's first assign here the production of fishes. Okay, and then we do the tier increase at that same time. 7 is what we want to set that to. That gets additional health to our city. Did I have other farms I could allocate it to? Yeah, 1 there. Maybe if I take it from here and assign it to that farm there, gets us to 19. So that's 5 to 19 is an increase of 4. Yeah, that might still be better. We are still barely in positive territory with this city in terms of health production. Food production, I should have said, not health, but one of our cities is idle. Naxos. Well, they got lots, as you can see, of empty spaces where we can do stuff. Okay, let them build a hunting camp here. Okay, the hunting camp is here, and that is a province where we can, of course, build a sawmill. Can I build a sawmill here directly, or do I need to first do the logging camp? It looks like the logging camp has to be done first, which is fine. Public playground will be 1 per city, and that requires steel. Now, I don't produce steel myself, but I think it's still beneficial to have that. Movie studio, again, it requires steel. Let's do the movie studio. We can do 1 per nation, so that's fine. It'll be a while before we get around to doing that, because we got so much other things in the queue, or so many other things in the queue, I should really say. Our capital can expand once again. Let's first see where we can allocate these points to. So that farm has been upgraded. If I do this, that increased the yield minusculely. Not worth it, really. We can get additional output out of some of our factories, potentially. Additional security because of that one. Chemist here. We got our crafting guild. We got, of course, additional production that we can generate here. Alright, we got ourselves a claim. What do we want to claim here, really? I'm kind of inclined to go in this direction, but I could use this location here. Ooh, it's all negative food now, isn't it? Wow. How big is our city? It doesn't say what size. 2 million it says now. Wow. Wow. Okay, what else could we do to get additional food in? Yeah, okay. That only brings in 10. Okay, let's see. Have we got any other place where we could do some food production here? Where's that? Up there. You see, that's a highly productive location. If I build here the irrigated farm, more irrigated farm, more irrigated farm. Anything else that will boost the output anymore? I don't see anything in here at the moment. Irrigated farm, I guess we're gonna do. Hold on, have I reached the limit in terms of how many farms I can do? Irrigated farm. Why can I not build more? Because I don't have metal tools, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Right, the Australians want another alliance. Fine, I'm happy to do that. We got an idle crafter here. I'm able to produce steel now. Ooh. That is good. I don't think I was able to do that before, so this is really a nice improvement. Okay. 2.6 per turn. That's... wow. Nice. I'm not sure what shifted this. Maybe it was the advent of a new technology in this era here that we basically made that possible. London Eye. Shopping mall. Air conditioner. Okay. Idle units. Another one here. Oh, actually, this is the same one as we talked about just a second ago. So what can we do with her? Now, she's got a new... She can denounce other religions. Hold on, I thought she could pray for our religion. So if we go to this one here and then do the denouncing. Do I see fighting between here the... Australians and... wow. Interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Here, our neighbors here. They are the Crow Nation. Is the Crow Nation more advanced? How many cities have they got? Looking at around the world, I don't see much. Well, there's a bit of Crow Nation here, but I guess they just thought, well, let's get ourselves a city. Okay, this is an oracle. And I thought oracles were basically stronger than the other units, but okay. Right, roads exist here already. I thought we didn't have many roads yet. Okay. Happy to get into that alliance once again.
Your nation is thriving in ways you and your councils could have never dreamed. Unfortunately, your wealthiest citizens became victims of an attack overnight. Thousands of flyers containing their greatest financial secrets and slandering their names have been tossed through your city streets and were discovered in the morning. The elite are furious and threaten to halt their financial contributions to your nation if the matter...
Alright, well, let's go for that one. It cost me a little bit of money, but... I'll obviously say I got plenty of money here. Letters of credit. Let's see, what can we do? We can put some money into there. Like I said, we just got enough money already, I would say. Leather, no. Trade goods, no. No, I'm not going to boost that. I'm going to just let that be where it is at the moment. Another city has increased in tier. Now that's good. Only thing being, this city is got a deficit now. Oh, a warband. Oh, lovely. Manganese. I didn't think I had manganese yet. That might be a good spot to go to. Oh, I'm kind of missing out only uranium with that, but okay.
You have entered a golden age.
I'm into the golden age. Well, that's nice of you to say that. My overall food production is stagnant, 0. Well, actually less than 0. It's -3. Lovely. Okay, so here we could go for that one. We can go for this one. We can go for Leicestershire. I think that's a nice one to go for. We also got a tier increase, so I could actually boost my food output here. We're still in the positive figures here.
Your advisors come to you overjoyed. Your efforts to invest in your city have borne great fruit. Streets once dilapidated now shine spotless in the sun. The city square bustles with life, full of friendly faces through all hours of day and night. The change is drastic and welcome. Something your advisors want to mark with something special.
Hold on, it says -200 wealth. Well, let's open it for tourism. I know I got lots of money, but I don't think I could actually sustain that kind of deficit for very long periods. Alright. Food. Give me food. Well, that's a minuscule farm. Wow, producing only 2 food. Really, is it worth it? Really doubt it. Camels and coal. Yeah, we got a deficit here, most definitely. We're building more farms. Another irrigated farm here, and another irrigated farm there. In the meantime, I'm consuming more than I'm producing now. Interesting. Canned food is an option. Wow. Candles. I'm not producing any candles. Am I producing codex? Yes. Okay, glass. What else could we put in here? Flowers will improve happiness. And what else can I do to basically improve our knowledge? Yeah, liquor has got a negative effect on there. Newspapers would help, but we don't produce any. I see lots of things with negative impacts on education. Not that many with positive. Okay, that does the job for now. City tier increased. Nice. That is really nice. So can we now connect it up to the other one? No. Let's first work on this here though. So how can we boost our food output further? Are there more farms that I can allocate it to? Yes, there is another one here. Still positive, luckily. That's good. So we got, for example, Westminster here. That's one of 4 with high food output. Irrigated farm, yeah, another irrigated farm. Don't have enough apparently for that, which is okay. Let's build a normal farm then. Okay, idle units. Next turn once again. Flame generated. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now where do we want to basically express that claim? On land or at sea? Let's do on land here. Okay, so we can produce fuel here, and we can of course put some of our oil output into there. We can also put some coal into there. We could put some uranium in there if we had uranium, which we don't, so let's leave that for now. Mass production is next on my wish list. Denounced all religions. Okay. Can I somewhere see my religion? My next goal is build the Eiffel Tower. Okay, yeah, thanks. Greek Shinto. Ooh. Globally, we dominate, it looks like. We got 3.6 million followers. Then we got Australian Wicca. They got a long list of these, isn't it? Huh. Ah, they got their airfields and everything operational already. That's pretty cool. Do we not have an airfield somewhere already? Reflecting tool pool. I got nothing related to aircraft production here, do I? Yeah, what do I need for that? I need fuel. And finally I'm producing fuel, so that's good. This one I also need fuel. And for that one I also need fuel. And yes, okay. Fuel was basically our issue there. Monastery. Oh, we've got our coffee house here. Coffee beans go into there, most definitely. Then we could put glass into there, or wealth. Let's put wealth into there for now. And then, of course, we could put nothing else into there. Nice. Monastery. What are we going to produce in the monastery? We can, of course, produce paper. We could put timber into there, which is fine. At the same time, we can produce beer. Actually, let's not do the beer. Let's just purely focus upon the paper. Ooh, we added the reserve. Interesting. Nice. So we've got in our reserve some ships. And I think I'm actually going to deploy one of these. I was about to say, let's do this for the Navy. Why can I not do it here? Okay, can I do New Acton? No. Laconia. There we go. I guess we first need to upgrade it here, isn't it? Possibly. Mustering has begun. Okay, that's fine. Mutually beneficial.
Technological advancement has led the world into a new age.
Yes, I'm sure it has. Built to John Hopkins. Okay, have I got any territory where I don't have anything built yet? Zones, any empty zones? Not at the moment. Ooh, but we got a claim, of course. Where am I going to basically deploy that? I could do that there, I could do that there, I could do that here. I I can't do it there, unfortunately. Let's go for this one here. Just at the moment, I need to choose what to build in here, I guess. Could I look at improvements and upgrades I could do with them? Okay, those I can upgrade. Fine. There's one upgrade I skipped there on purpose. Second one I skip on purpose here. A brewery. We could upgrade to a distillery. I'll leave that for now. I'm just gonna kind of... Well, let's do this at least. Okay, Laconia is idle, not doing anything. Let's have a look at our zones. So as you can see, we got here, of course, our fishing nets we could put up here. Let's now look at our improvements. City center we can upgrade. Nice. A pharmacy that we can upgrade to a chemist. Another one we can upgrade to a chemist. Farms that we can upgrade. Interesting. Okay. And another monastery here. How lovely. Let's produce beer in this one instead. Put grain in there. I could put wealth in there. I haven't got a lot of wealth production at the moment, but that's okay for now. Idle units. Yes, my submarine is gonna go down here to challenge this guy. Look at how fast that one moves. Okay. We got here a crafting guild. We're going to produce a few more of these because we keep on running out. We're going to boost that somewhat with a bit of timber and other things. We can put some fuel in there. I'm not going to do that at the moment because we haven't got enough fuel production, I would say. Research completed. Let's go for the nuclear power then. Fur, I'm still in the positive. That's good. Cotton, I've got tons of as well. I'm not going to put anything else in there. That's fine for now. City tier has increased. Nice. And we can, of course, increase in one position. If I take this one, at least I connect these to each other, which is great to see. That requires 3. Gosh. That's one of 4. Here we got some more fish coming in. Really, which should I go for? Let's go for this one here. Let's get that sea connection. Oh yeah, of course I could allocate these specialists as well. Food production is still positive, so that's great. Let's boost that there as well. Up here we got more food production as well. Further boost, that basically gives our overall nation a nice boost in terms of food that we got. So our excess can be dealt with. Our queue is empty. Oh, lovely. Canterbury. That is not the most productive for food, as you can see. Okay, these will take a while to produce. 7 turns. Let's have a look. So public playground. A vehicle factory. Interesting. I kind of want to basically stick in that one to farms and such. Irrigated farm. And we got the Bering Sea here where we can build the fishing nets. Warwickshire. A vehicle factory wouldn't hurt, would it? It takes a while to produce, though. Logan wouldn't be such a big thing there. Factory would give us additional production, wouldn't it? It requires steel, which is fine. We haven't got a cemetery yet, so that would be useful to have. We need something to boost our security as well. And at the moment we got a full queue, so let's leave it be for now. Okay, these two are still not connected, but we're getting closer. Now we got salt that we could get there. Here we got limestone. There we got production. This is the best for food, it looks like. At least they're connected on land already, so that's good. Yeah, let's go for that one. That's good for the food output. Yes, you can benefit from us. That's fine. You piggyback off of us. Cool. So as you can see, we basically took them down. We did suffer a little bit because of it. Nothing major, but... I guess we would also heal whilst we're basically doing that. Yes, we do. This city's become idle. We're negative in terms of food. Now, what could we build? So we got crude oil, and for that I need machine parts and barrels. I can't build that yet, so what could we do here? A mine here. We haven't got a cemetery yet, so let's build ourselves a cemetery. We could do with a bakery. We could build an airport as well. We could build a farm here if we wanted to. Yeah, why not? At least hope to get rid of that little bit of a deficit that we got there. Login is in the positive here, so that's okay. Let's just build another farm. Oh, hold on. Before we do that, it does actually say we can boost something or another. So our deficit isn't as big anymore, which is nice. Beer. We could use beer here. You see, we're in the positive again, which is nice. What could we use to boost our knowledge? We could, of course, use some books. Voila, done. Another reserve added, nice. I don't mind you adding more into that reserve. We don't need to use our reserve, so that's all good. Okay, let's double check which one has got more food. This one's got more food production, doesn't it? Or at least capacity for food production. We don't have a granary yet, really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Have we got a windmill? I don't see it here, interestingly enough. Reflecting pool. To national limit. Oh, okay. Okay, let's have a look at our capital, because in our capital we could, of course, in theory, see that we got a really short queue already. That's good. Triumphs. Statue of Liberty, Sagrada Familia. We've been asked about the John Hopkins. We need encyclopedia for that, medicine and glass. Okay, we can't do that. What about the Eiffel Tower? For the Eiffel Tower, we need copper. They're not producing copper. Interesting. Industrial tools we need as well. So let's forget about those for now. This one, it does need copper as well, but we got enough copper, it looks like. City growth, okay, not exactly what we're looking for. 10% city growth, okay. %50 build production towards triumphs in all cities. Wow. Okay. Uranium can be leveraged, and we can of course go for the next one. Ooh, almost 10,000 more points than our neighbor, which is cool. Let's give everybody AC, why not? That was a one-off investment. At least it looked like a one-off investment.
Gabriel Garcia Marquez, Spanish Nobel Prize in Lit.
Okay. Spanish, really? Well, he's not Spanish in this world. City Hall. Nice, let's do that. Ooh, we got this one as well. Edmund Hillary. Let's set them to basically deal with the... Okay. Yes, another masterpiece. I'm sure there is. We've got another claim we can exert here. I think I'm leaving that for my capital, because the capital can at least get some extra food from there. And that's one of the biggest ones. It's got 6. Wow. So where are we going to position this? Let's do that over here. In the meantime, we can again boost something or another. Are there more farms we could allocate this to? Wow, our health is really low, isn't it? Well, that boosts security. That's good. Plus 10, plus 8. We got even more. Productivity at this improvement. Okay. Interesting. Why have we got copper here? So in terms of improvements, we really need to look at something that we can do to basically boost, for example, our knowledge. An academy would work, wouldn't it? What else could we do? What would help boost our health? Well, this would do. A clinic, most definitely. We need knowledge and we need health. Not a monastery, a pharmacy. Maybe. We do with a tailor. Okay, let's leave that for now. Bear with me 1 sec. Okay. City tier has increased. Now that's good. We got negative food at the moment. What can we do to boost our food output? Well, this would actually have an effect on our health, which is not necessarily a bad thing. This would give me additional knowledge. Additional food output is not a bad one either. Seems to be the limit for now. Okay, minus 34 still. Okay. Claim generated. Okay, that is by our capital, isn't it? And I did say I want to take this one here. But I can't because that requires 2 as opposed to 1. This one I can do, that requires only 1. Look at the amount of food I'm in the negative here with. But if I look at my population at 3.1 million now, wow. Oh yes, we did also have a boost to productivity for something or another. We can assign it to the clinic. Any more farmers I could boost? This one here potentially. That one can get a secondary boost, but that's minimal in terms of what that actually gets me. So the marginal effect of that is really massively diminished. Oh, that's a nice boost. That's a nice boost. Place one more there. What did I place it on here earlier? Okay, here we go. There we go. Yes, we still got negative, but not as negative anymore. And I guess this, in terms of amenities, looks to be the limit, pretty much.
You have built the Sagrada Familia.
Okay. Doesn't look that modern, does it? But okay, that's fine. Right, here. What can we do here? Let's build another one of these irrigated farms. Irrigated farm, and maybe I could look at upgrading some stuff here as well. My sawmill could be upgraded, my sawmill can be upgraded, my irrigated farm here can be upgraded to an industrial farm. Now that's currently got an output of 41. Let's see if I can get a more productive one. As you can see, these are both already industrial. Let's upgrade this one here. Goes from 50 to whatever that number will be. Upgrade my mine to an industrial mine. Interesting. This requires steel. That's fine. We can do that. And really, this is one of my most productive cities. So in here, I don't necessarily want to look at that. I want to look at my aircraft production capabilities. Okay. Not a Paragon being available. Interesting.
Kuti, Nigerian composer, band leader, and pioneer of Afrobeat.
Okay. We've got ourselves here a tailor. What's the tailor gonna produce? Fabric, bandages, or we can actually do rugs and carpets. Garments. Okay, we're not producing any yet. Fabric as an input, interesting. Put fur into there, that's fine. Let's put more wool into there. Plus we can put silk into there now as well. Okay, that will work. A masterpiece created, and this has got a tier increase. Now this city's got a negative food position at the moment. Or that's 9, okay. I'm gonna boost my copper output because for some reason it said we didn't have copper output at all. Not sure why. Okay. Flowers, food, etc., etc. Let's have a look at what we can do here through other means. Bread. We haven't got bread in here yet, so that gives me a positive there. We need to do something about our health of our city. Glass windows helps. We need to do something about knowledge. Codex helps with that. That's always a good one. The grain store, 1 herbal medicine. Yep. Helps with the health, and I need something more for knowledge. Metal pots. Also helps with health, but not with knowledge. Newspapers would help. Okay. Soap, as you can see, helps. Okay. Knowledge is negatively affected. No, not what we want. Salted fish we can do something with. Pastries. Anything else for health? Yeah, metal pots would help with that, but we're not producing any. Indoor toilets, we only got a minimal number of those that we're producing. But yeah, okay, for now I think that is good. This city got a positive growth curve once again. Alright, final one before we advance to the next era. Okay. Food is still in the positive. Well, it is maybe in the positive at the moment, I should say, not still. Anyway, we got empty queues here. So we can go for logging, for example. We got sawmill as an option. Yes, we do. What else do we want to build here? We could build a reflecting pool here. Yeah, why not? Only thing is it's so close to a neighboring nation. I'm not sure that's the one I want to do in that instance. Radio tower will help. A hotel. Got a city limit on there. That gives me additional prosperity, which we got at a really high level already. Factory. Yeah, let's build a factory. We haven't got one here yet, so that will do for now. Interesting, we can turn to fascism. Let's not do that. I know in Hearts of Iron I do that typically, but that's for an entirely different reason. Yes, wealth is still not my greatest gain at the moment. As you can see, I got lots of food surplus at the moment. A tannery. Where can Basie, of course, produce in here leather, or we can produce sandals. Let's produce... Actually, let's do both. Can I... Ooh, I can use live hogs. Okay, fine. Materials. Let's use leather as an input for this then, or fur. Let's use fur. And materials. Nice. My city is idle, not doing anything. Any upgrades possible? A sawmill could be upgraded. Okay, let's do that. A mine we could upgrade with some fuel. I could do that. Let's just upgrade all of these here for now. Okay. Let's have a look what else we could potentially build in. Have we got new zones at all? I don't have this yet. I need barrels. I'm at machine parts and I need... Okay. Let's look at our crafting queue here. If I look at my factories... I need to produce barrels as well, isn't it? Need timber for that, and we could put some wealth into there. That's fine. I need machined parts as well. That needs steel as an input. Okay, we could do that. It requires aluminum as an input. Okay, interesting. Heavy metals. Well, we're not doing anything with heavy metals anyway, so that's okay for now. Microwaves. Okay. Steel ingots, steel. Put some fuel into there, but I don't really have a lot of that. Metal ingots, materials we could put into there, that's fine. And wealth, okay. They're both set to high numbers. Okay. An agreement proposed. Yes, we can deal with the alliance. That's fine. What are they called? These are called indoor stoves. Now, I would assume that the indoor stoves would be in the list here. And we're producing more than we're consuming. That's good. Another idle city. How lovely. let's build here ourselves a normal mine, not industrial level mine, but thank you very much. Irrigated farm. Have I got a granary here already? No, I don't. Interesting. Let's build a normal farm there and yet another normal farm then. So food is still positive in this city here, which is great. We could do a foundry. I don't think I need a foundry. That's okay for now. Monastery, opera house, pharmacy. Yeah, let's do a pharmacy. We can do a sawmill here. Logging camp. Okay, let's do a logging camp instead. We could build a reflecting pool here. I think that's a useful one to have. And that will do for now. More output we can boost. Always nice. Yet another city that's gone into an idle state. Craft and guild could be upgraded. Interesting. Let's leave that for now. We can upgrade this farm here. We can upgrade this sawmill here. Another farm that we could upgrade. I'm going to let that be for now. Another mine we could upgrade. Okay. Yet another mine. Okay, let's just look at the zones and let's see what we could put into the zones. Still got a settler here. Why do I keep him here? Yeah, we got a SAM battery defense. What I really want to build here is an airport. And I could potentially do something about education. Academy? No, I don't have an option for academy, but I do have this one here, Artisan Studio. I could do my concert hall here. But I also need dwellings, don't I? Let's do dwellings here first. Let's then do the concert hall, and let's actually move the dwellings up in priority. Towards the top. Because otherwise the city will stagnate. Okay, this is not available anymore, it looks like. You actually see the city growth here as well. Interesting. What can we do about knowledge? Books, isn't it? Books. There. We're producing enough, so that's fine for now. Alright, this crafter is able to produce stuff. That's of course my music studio here. Let's produce movies. We need books in there, interesting. Okay, let's also produce this. I put wealth into both, as you can see. Wow. Timber can go into there. We can put copper into there. I'm not going to... yeah, I can put copper in there. Why not? And we can put leather into there as well. Nice. Anything else we can do in this city? Not at the moment, it looks like. Not a claim generated here. Question being, where do we want to expand to? There we can basically get additional food, which wouldn't hurt. Another claim generated down here. More fishies, always welcome. Okay, what do we want to boost here? At the moment, I got negative food now, it says. But we had positive food just a minute ago. That's positive again then. Okay, farms. We got farms that are being produced still. Extra knowledge is one that's always welcome. Okay. I think that's it for now. Let's actually have a look at, can we boost our dwelling? I'm sure we just produced the dwellings, didn't we? So we got here the inn. Oh, we can actually upgrade the inn. Upgrade the inn to a pub. Wouldn't hurt. But I really want to upgrade the dwelling here. So future growth is guaranteed through that. That's fine. Still positive, that's good. I don't want to double that up. I think that's more than sufficient as it is already. Titanium, but that's not... okay. Where do you want to allocate it to? Well, let's double it up for now. Not exactly what I had planned, but okay. And another tier increase here. Food is still positive. Question, of course, is for how long? Food, cows. What are you doing with the cows? I don't know. Oh boy. Looks like we got company here. With there being less nations, you got more uprisings like this occurring now.
The first to reach the information age.
The information age, how lovely. Okay. Robotics, interesting. Subatomic research. Large particle collider. Satellites. AI, drones, internet. Let's do the satellites first. Another claim generated. Lovely. It's negative at the moment, it looks like. Interesting. Further increases are available here to us. Where else could we do another increase? All my farms, as far as I can see, already have +1 on there, except for maybe this one. We're still negative. Canned food, we only got 1. Beer, yes. Interesting. Knowledge we already working on. more flowers in here as well, which is always lovely. Gourmet meals. Oh, we're positive all of a sudden. Interesting. Really positive. Production per turn. Hold on. I would say we need a butchery somewhere as well then. Have we got any empty areas? We do. Butcher's shop. Okay. City tier increased. Nice. Any farms that we could boost here? We got a couple down here. It's still negative, unfortunately. But there are items that basically do food. Like this one, which we already have. Salted fish we already use. It's positive again, okay. Any empty spots anywhere? Yes, there is here. I was thinking of the butcher's shop. We need an extra one. Housing more stagnant. Interesting. So we can upgrade our sawmill. That's fine. I'm happy to do that. Happy to upgrade this as well. The town center. We could upgrade that farm. We got the tools for it, so let's do that. Logging camp we can upgrade to, of course, a sawmill, but that costs tools. We got a really limited number of those. Dwellings, there we go. That's really what I was looking for. What else have we got in the queue that we could upgrade? Nothing that I'm going to do now, except for maybe our farm here. So in terms of zones, we got this bit of sea. We can put fishing boats there. And that maximizes the queue to its very, very limits. Laconia has got an empty queue, but... Can I upgrade dwellings or anything in here? Yes, I can. Got more productive farms here as well. Okay. Output is still positive. I'll look at my zones. Any empty spaces other than... Claim generated. Nice. That is nice to see. So we could get our obsidian from here plus gold, etc. But I really want to get the uranium from here. So we're still in the positive, luckily, with food, which is good. This is research that we could boost. Okay. And we got another idle crafter here. Another coffee shop. Coffee beans, yes, we can put them in there. We can put a bit of wealth in there as well. And let's call it a day there. Guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you next one. In the meantime, take care.